Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Baltimore Orioles.
First pitch moments away. And on the hill here today, Zach Eflin.
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Got him swinging. Devers now. One down, base is empty. On the ground. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Third baseman Alex Bregman.
Two out, space is empty. Softly hit to third. Whips it to Mountcastle, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Our starter in this one, it's Walker Buehler. What's the scouting report on him?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Bottom of the first. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
That one misses, and the count's even at 2. Just misses with that one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
1 out, base is empty. That just misses. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty.
Right fielder,
here's Tyler O'Neill.
That
one finds the zone. 2-2.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
In the air, left side. And that is that. Back here in Baltimore, all set for the start of the inning. Now batting Tristan Casas. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Here's Trevor Story.
1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2.
Casas gets his lead at first with nobody out. That misses. And a count now even up.
2-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Back there. And it's gone. He circles the bases and they add a pair. It's 2-0. And now the rookie second baseman. And there's a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Out to short, Mateo. Tosses to first, and that is that. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Popped up. Sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one down. Laureano comes up to hit.
Left fielder, Ramon Laureano.
That's towards center. Rafaela makes the grab for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. And that is out of play. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Outside with a breaking ball. On the ground to third. Throws to first. And one away in the top of the third. So the batting order turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. 2-1 now. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins settles under it. He makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty.
Now
and it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Rafael Devers.
The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Ground ball left side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Alex Bregman. Devers off of first with 2 away. And he gets Bregman. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
Ramon Urias.
Next offering upstairs. And there's a foul ball. stays alive. Gets a piece and stays alive. Buehler winds and fires. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Batting eighth,
Jorge Mateo now.
Jorge Mateo.
Swings through the sweeper.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. On to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. There's a swing and a miss.
1 and 2's the count.
Outside.
That's the ball. Outside.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short. That's the third out. Inning over. Back now at Oriole Park, and here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. The 1-2. Cut on and lifted in the air. Mullins on his horse. Corrals it. And there's one away. So up next, Wilyer Abreu. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Right through there, got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's the second baseman.
Now batting, number 28.
And a foul ball.
That's a ball. We got a full count.
In the air, right side. O'Neill moving under this one. Nabs it, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Jordan Westburg.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. One away. Next is the designated hitter, Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
One down, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to Casas. Rutschman retired.
Now
Tyler O'Neill digs in now.
Fielder,
the Orioles hitless so far in the game. Just off the outside edge. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Connor Wong. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike three, got him with the sweeper. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
One down, base is empty. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
A dive, nice stop from his knees, the throw, and they get the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Red Sox leading it by 2. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Back here in Baltimore, and the batter now, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Now batting,
here's Ramon Laureano.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The next offering misses. It's 2-2. He's got it, and there's 2 away. There's Gary Sanchez.
Now batting,
Red Sox by 2.
Gary Sanchez.
Next offering upstairs. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Fastball for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Now
so
batting,
next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1-2.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. And we're back. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Leading off for Boston, third baseman Alex Bregman.
And that one pulled foul. Line drive. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good
Now
when you
batting,
can win the
first
at-bat
baseman,
after being
Tristan
down in the
Casas.
count.
Keegan
Now
Aiken
pitching
comes on
for the
now.
Orioles.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed
Number
reliever from the
45.
pen with the lefty hitter coming up.
Keegan
I think it's a good move. I know I
Aiken.
never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Man at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
2-2.
That one the other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove.
Got it.
Fired to second. Over to first. Safe.
Oh, that was pretty right there. Beautiful play with the bare
Now
hand.
batting,
Here's
shortstop,
Story
Trevor
now.
Story.
Man at first, one away. And that one is
that's
inside.
Nope. Ball.
And a swing and a miss there.
Full count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Wilyer
Now
Abreu,
batting,
the next to
right
hit.
fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Casas, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's filled
Full
up.
count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball
Take your
4,
bait,
2
ball
aboard.
4.
Oh, a great back and forth in that at
Now
bat. He had
batting,
to lay off some
number
really
28.
close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Just
That
off
missed,
the
that's a
outside
ball.
edge. And a count 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Caught him looking for the K. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Garrett
Now
Whitlock.
pitching for
And
Boston.
this is an important part of this
Number
game.
22.
Tight score and still a lot of outs to
Garrett
get.
Whitlock.
So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And into the box for
Leading off
Baltimore,
for the
Jorge
Orioles,
Mateo.
The shortstop.
Well, these fans definitely want to get
Mateo.
involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And that's too
2-2.
high. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Cedric
Now batting,
Mullins will hit
center
next.
fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Falling behind, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game. And next for the
batting,
Orioles, Jordan
second
Westburg.
baseman, Jordan Westburg.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
See ya.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Slice to right, down the line, and it's foul. And And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now it's going to be Adley Rutschman.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
To the right side. That gets by him. Mullins comes in to score. And now they trail by one. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only one out. Tyler O'Neill now at the plate. That one's in there, and that's strike two.
Got a full count.
And that'll load the bases.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off.
First baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And misses inside. Fly ball to right. Base hit, 1 run is in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone. Ramon Laureano, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a 1-1. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Over to Story for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Gregory Soto. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Number 65. Gregory Soto.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong.
Connor Wong.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
You know, these Red Sox looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Zips it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Now batting,
well, the bright
fielder,
side is that that'll help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Hard liner. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Here's Rafael Devers.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That's down and in.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. That one not close. Full count now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning.
Now pitching.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now it's the catcher,
Leading
Gary
off for
Sanchez.
the Orioles, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Just off the inside edge. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Now batting.
Next to hit,
third
Ramon
baseman,
Urias.
Ramon Urias.
Next pitch is outside. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Pitch misses there. Counts full, 3-2.
Counts full.
Here's a high chopper. Story. 2 up, 2 down. Jorge Mateo,
Now
the next to hit for the Orioles.
The shortstop.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Drag 2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. CNL Perez.
Now pitching.
Well,
for
I
the
got to think he probably
Orioles.
has a little extra in the tank
Number
facing his former
58.
team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Alex
Leading
Bregman
off for
getting ready to
Boston,
hit.
third baseman Alex Bregman.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 and 2. The count.
Sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a count 1-2.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Into the corner, but foul. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beatings. Here's Trevor Story now. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. Quips it to Mountcastle, and Story is out. Red Sox go 1-2-3.
Now pitching for
Back
Boston.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
32.
bottom of the 8th. Justin Wilson.
Justin Wilson.
Leading off,
Leading
Cedric
off for
Mullins.
the Orioles, center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Jordan Westberg, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Second baseman, Jordan Westberg.
One down, base is empty. Gets under it and pops it up. Brings it in, and there's two down. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Designated hitter, Adley Rutschman.
Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Now pitching
Back
for the
now,
Orioles.
and on the mound, the closer, Felix
Number
Bautista.
74.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Now it's the right
Leading
fielder,
off for
Wilyer
Boston,
Abreu.
Right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Up the middle, Mateo whips it to first on the run. In time, got him. Here's the second baseman.
Now that is number 28.
All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Late swing, fouled off. Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and that quickly 2 away. And next for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Brennan Bernardino. He's making his second appearance of the season. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And into the box for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that one finds its way through. So a change being made at first base. On the pinch run, Jackson Holliday. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Squirts away a little bit.
1-2 for count.
Holliday into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. The winning run on second base. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. This ball's chopped on the ground, and Laureano is retired. Gary Sanchez now.
batting,
Well,
catcher,
first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Next pitch misses way outside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Ground ball, could be 2. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. In comes the winning run, and the Orioles walk it off and win it 3-2.
So you come into the 9th inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
A 3-2 final score in this one as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.